Morning, everybody. I'd like to call the meeting of Human Services Committee to order. Please call the roll.
Chair Scorzy.
Here.
Member Childress.
Yes.
Member Garcia. Member Desart. Here. Member Boassi. Here. Member LaPlante. Here.
Can I just say that Member Garcia is here, but she's
Right.
running.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you very much. Do we have any public comments?
so public comment.
Okay, with regards to my comment, I did want to make this board aware that on July 18th, which is our one and only county board meeting in July, at the 10 o'clock board meeting, we are going to have a presentation in which the county board, along with the DuPage Foundation, distributes the transformational grants, the round three, which are the immediate grants from that transformational grant project of the $10 million that we enacted a couple of years ago. So we will have the presentation to all of those recipients at our 10 a.m. board meeting. So more information will be coming on that, but it's the first time out of the 3 rounds so far that it will be held here, and we'll have the opportunity to meet the recipients, and may even have a little coffee and donuts in between finance and the board meeting to be able to chat with those recipients. So more information coming. Do any members have any remarks?
Sure, I'll remind people that coming up this Friday, we are doing the grading for the scholarships. And that's really, I think I've done it every single year I've been a board member. And it's such a rewarding thing to provide scholarships for college, or it's not just college, it's also technical, vocational. And it's wonderful to read these essays that the kids, right? And so I'm sure that if you want to judge, there's still time to judge scholarships, do you think?
I would have to check with Gina. Are you all, I don't know, are you all coming together to read them for the first time on Friday?
I am.
Yes. So this is for the Community Services Block Grant Scholarship
Right.
Program?
So contact me, Gina, if you want to come and judge on Friday.
Thank you.
Yep.
I did do that last year. It's very rewarding.
Yep.
Can I get a motion to approve item 23-2154, the Human Services Committee regular meeting minutes from Tuesday, June 6, 2023?
Second.
A motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. I'll take a motion to approve item FIR 15523, a recommendation for an amendment to the Aging Case Coordination Unit Fund Plan Year 23, Company 5000, Accounting Unit 1660 and Accounting Unit 1720, pursuant to Resolution FIR 37922, reallocating the disbursement of funds between state and federal. No change to the total amount. We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Let the record show that Vice Chair Garcia has come in from her Public Works Committee. I'll take a motion to approve item HSP 5923, a recommendation for the approval of a county contract to Benovate Inc. doing business as Neighborly Software to support the grant application and management process within the Community Development Division. This contract covers a period of July 1st, 23 through June 30th of 24. The second option of 3 one-year renewals for a contract total not to exceed $45,000. We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve item HSR 5523, a recommendation for approval of a second modification to a home investment partnerships agreement with Catholic Charities, project number HM20-04A, tenant-based rental assistance to comply with Violence Against Women Act requirements. We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve item HSR 5623, a recommendation for approval of a second modification to a home investment partnerships agreement with DuPage Pads, project number HM20-04B, tenant-based rental assistance to comply with Violence Against Women Act requirements. We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve item HSR 5723, a recommendation for approval of a sixth agreement modification and a second regulatory land use restrictions modification with Bridge Communities, project number HM 1505, scattered site transitional housing rehab
So moved.
to correct the existing agreement and RLURA non-compliance related to transitional housing, expand on tenant eligibility, and add a county imposed continued use period. We have a motion, a second. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. On to item 8, I'll take a motion to approve item HSP 6023, recommendation for the approval of a contract purchase order to Global Industrial for touchless automatic paper towel roll dispensers for the DuPage Care Center for the period June 28, 23 through November 30, 23 for a contract total not to exceed $74,200 per contract pursuant to the Omnia Partners R211402. We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments? Oh, yes.
I just wondered about the, I don't know, the characterization of ARPA 2. What does ARPA 2 mean? Because we always say ARPA item.
I'm gonna have Janelle answer that.
Yeah, hopefully I can answer it. I believe these are funds that we received, the Care Center receives specifically, not part of the county ARPA funds. And so these are funds that we received to use for items such as disinfection, UV lights, that sort of thing.
Got it. Thank you so much. I was curious.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. I'll take a motion to approve item HSP 6123, a recommendation for the approval of a contract purchase order to McKesson Medical Surgical Government Solutions LLC to furnish and deliver incontinent products for the DuPage Care Center for the period of June 30th, 23 through June 29, 25 for a contract total not to exceed $240,000 per MMCAP contract MMS 2200736. We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve item 232155, recommendation for the approval of a contract purchase order to Medline Industries to furnish and deliver rapid UV disinfection stations and stands for various units at the DuPage Care Center for the period June 21st, 23 through November 30th, 23 for a total amount not to exceed $18,219. Contract pursuant to the Intergovernmental Cooperation Act, Omnia Partners Cooperative Contract 202-1003157. We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Take a roll call on this, please.
Member Desart?
Aye.
Member Galassi?
Aye.
Member LaPlante?
Aye.
Member Childress?
Yes.
Member Garcia?
Aye.
Chair Swarzy?
Aye. Thank you. On to budget transfers, I'll take a motion to approve item 232156, a budget transfer to transfer funds in the Community Services Block Grant to cover deficits for overtime and flexible benefit earnings due to unexpected increases in staff expenses in the amount of $1,154. We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Take a motion to approve item 232157, a budget transfer to transfer Community Services Block Grant funds to purchase one box of 24 ticket rolls for the appointment check-in kiosk printer in the amount of $475. We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. On to consent item. I'll take a motion to approve item 232158, amendment issued to Cardinal Health Inc. for primary pharmaceuticals for in and outpatient pharmacy services for the DuPage Care Center for the period July 1st, 2022 through July 20th, 2023 to extend the contract to August 31st, 2023. We have a motion and a second. I'm sorry.
Second.
Thank you. Any questions or comments?
Are there any dollars involved in this? Because
I don't believe so, but I will. Janelle, is there any?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the question.
Go ahead, Michael.
is there any dollars attached to this consent item, or is it just a contract extension?
That's a procurement question. We're extending the contract as part of the bid process, is my understanding.
Did we vote on this yet? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. On to informational, I'll take a motion to receive and place on file item 232159 and GPN 033-23 Homeless Prevention Program for Plan Year 24, Illinois Department of Human Services in the amount of $173,600.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second, questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to receive and place on file item 232160, GTN 03423, supportive housing program, fiscal year 24, Illinois Department of Human Services in the amount of $151,563. We have a motion and second, questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. On to residency waivers. We do not have any. So
not today.
I will thank you, Janelle. I will call on you to discuss the DuPage Care Center update.
Absolutely. Good morning. First and foremost, the golf outing, it was a great success. We had very high participation, and thanks to those of you that were able to attend. So when we get the numbers, we'll be sure to share. We are still mask free here, COVID free. So we're very optimistic and hopeful. Thank you very much. We'll take out everything we can get. And my final item is the Health Facility Services Review Board will be reviewing our certificate of need for the Care Center project on Tuesday, June 27th. So 1 week from today is when they will review and likely approve our project. I've been working closely with them and providing more information. They actually do a report to the board. And so I've been working with that office on some report items. So everything looks good. And then our celebration is scheduled for July 11th at 1 p.m.
Thank you. Any questions for Janelle? Thank you very much, Janelle.
Thank you.
On to our community services update, Mary Keating.
I don't have anything major today. I just want to thank all of the members of the senior services staff and our admin staff who all recognized, I won't say celebrated, recognized World Elder Abuse Awareness Day on last Thursday. We all had matching shirts that were provided by a grant and had a really nice turnout. There was a walk around the county campus. There was some pictures on social media. So I just want to thank everybody who does that work every day and everyone in the senior services unit who recognizes the importance of making folks aware of the services available.
Thank you very much. Any questions for Mary? Okay, thank you, Mary. On to old business. I will just sort of reiterate what Janelle Chadwick said about the golf outing. It was a wonderful event. Myself, our director, Mary Keating, and our chairwoman, Deb Conroy, all golfed. We had a nice showing for the dinner, which included Vice Chair Garcia, Member Chang Evans, and Member Yu, and lots of staff from the DuPage Care Center were there. It was a wonderful, wonderful event. So that was the 19th annual. So next year, maybe we'll do a little better job of promoting it with this group, and we'll try to get more people out there. So, any new business?
Yes. I'd just like to make the committee aware that yesterday was World Sickle Cell Anemia Awareness Day. As a person that has lost a brother and 2 nieces to that disease, I think I would like to see us do more in that area, or at least make the community more aware that it is a pretty serious disease out there.
Thank you very much. Is it just, it was 1 day?
Yeah.
1 day recognition.
Mhm.
So as
I
a,
was going around and I met a lot of groups at the boutique events. They had a lot of groups out there. I spent some time with them, got some information, and talked to her.
as a long time now retired paramedic, I've been on many calls with Cell, and it is very, very painful.
Right, citizen crisis.
Thank you. Member Evans?
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to share with the committee that there was a lot of talk in the Judicial and Public Safety Committee meeting about an area of DuPage County, unincorporated DuPage County called, it's known by many different names. It's known by Willowbrook Corner. It's known by the Hinsdale Lake Terrace Apartments. It does not belong to Willowbrook. It does not belong to Hinsdale. So this is in District 3, which is where Member Galassi also covers. And this is one of the highest concentration of low-income people in DuPage County. So with all this talk about the mass shooting that happened there, I'm hoping that the silver lining will be that we will recognize that there are a lot of residents that need more resources. And coincidentally, I have 2 meetings today, one with the Willowbrook Coalition and one with the owners of that. People know it as the Hinsdale Lake Terrace Apartments, but they keep changing the names. But we are looking to, this is preliminary talks, but we are looking to have a sheriff's office put into that apartment complex. So everybody that came up with these great ideas, they are in the works, and we'll share with Mary Keating information also about possibly having some space for community services to work out of that apartment complex as well. But just to share that it's early, and I will be sharing more information, but and I will be collaborating with Member Galassi and Member Krajewski on this, but it is very important. So it's important for us to know who lives out there and what they need.
Thank you. It's great information. Thank you. Thank you for keeping us apprised. Any other new business? That being said, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.